at 2 hours. So now we're gonna take out the dough. Alright, so now if you look at the dough, it's done rising. As you can see, from its original form, it was very small, but now it's big. It comes back now. And yeah,
that is really what we're looking for when we're looking for a nice airy dough. We don't want it to be compact. We want this nice New York City style dough, which is gonna have a lot of air bubbles and a thick crust.
alright, so you want your sauce heavily seasoned. Not heavily, you want it seasoned for it to have maximum flavor and maximum pizza flavoring. So first you have oregano. Alex will put it in.
For oregano, it's important to put it on your hand first, and then to rub it in like this so we get no big chunks. So that's the oregano. Now we want some thyme. Get it in my mouth.
So we're gonna put it in the hands. And like Alex said, we're gonna rub it in. Now this is perfect seasoning because this is exactly what you want. Seasoning in your thing. Now
We want a healthy pinch of salt in there. Add some pepper more since we're using 2 cans. And a healthy amount of pepper as well.
yeah. Now this is really what you want. Seasoning in your pasta sauce because this will define your pizza, not just the cheese or pizza sauce. All right, now we're gonna blend. You can see the seasoning and the pasta sauce blending in together. Alright, now this is good. Now here, we're gonna open it up. You can see the sauce is nice, blended, and the seasonings are integrated with the tomato. Little sniff there, that smells amazing. That's pasta sauce you want. So, what we're gonna need a bit of flour because if you just put your hands in here on the dough, it'll get sticky and go to your fingers. This is not what you want. You can't spread it around. You need dough on the bottom of this so it doesn't stick. Because when you put raw dough on it, it's gonna stick to it and you won't be able to get it off. So as Alex is doing, you're gonna spread it around with your hands on all of it. Doesn't matter if you're not going there, get all of it. Now, this is what you need. So now Alex will take over and explain to you and put the dough on the stove.
So once our hands are nicely doughed up, we're gonna take a piece of this dough. You can see those nice air bubbles that we got from the resting. And we're gonna try and make this into a nice little pizza. Now traditionally, Italians don't use ladles or other tools to get a nice little pizza. So we're just gonna flatten this out. It's fine if it's a little irregular, if it's not a perfect circle. What we really want is that thin crust, thin bottom, so you have that nice New York style pizza.
Alright, so here we have our pizza dough all spread out. Now, it does not be all circular. That's just a typical pizza. But it can be irregular. As you can see, it's thick here, that's the crust. It's thin here, so you put your sauce and cheese on here. So now, we have our protein sauce we blended up earlier. We're gonna put a bit like this on, put a dollop on, and we're gonna evenly spread it out like this. Now, obviously, this little spoonful is not gonna do, but if you do a little spoonful around here, you can evenly spread it out. Alright, and then you're gonna spread it out with the bottom of your spoon like this. Now, you don't want a thick sauce, because remember, it's heating up, it's gonna thicken as you heat it up. You don't want to put it to the edge, because that's your crust. Remember, the crust defines the pizza. And now, you have Alex put the cheese. You're gonna put the cheese on, nice and beautifully.
What kind of cheese is this, Alex?
This is some fresh mozzarella de bufala that we got from the store.
Yes, and then now Hanks will do the meats. So there's a salami meat we're gonna put on the pizza. You can do very different types, very different variations. You can do Hawaiian pizza, you can do pineapple, ham, salami, prosciutto. You can do many different things, mushrooms, vegetables, whatever you feel like. But we're doing it the New York way, which is salami, mozzarella. You lay over the cheese, and then now we're gonna take it to the barbecue.
Okay, so now we're here with our barbecue. We're gonna make sure to fully blast all 4 of the heaters. We're gonna close it and wait for it to reach an internal temperature of about 200 degrees Celsius.
We're putting our pizza on the side here, beautifully as you can see, and boom, we'll be right back to you. Alright, so this is perfect temperature right now. As you can see right here, it's perfect. It's what exactly we want. So, we're gonna open it up. As you can see, the flames are on right now. We're gonna slide it on like that, and we're gonna let it cook. Alright, here the pizza is done. It's still at 200. We're gonna open it up. Now, this is the perfect pizza you wanna see. It's perfectly cooked right here. It's not burnt. It's not too bad, alright?